Hi everyone, I'm Belle. Is it appropriate for my age to apply cosmetics? Some of you may frown while others don't care at all. Not so long ago, a student of my age would have a bad impression to people if she wore makeup. But now, everywhere you go, you will see a lot of girls wearing makeup. Here are some reasons why women put makeup on their face. First, they want to look attractive, and it is a growing trend nowadays among students because they find it interesting to do. Second, it becomes a stress reliever to some. When we apply makeup, we feel good about ourselves, most especially when we see the changes we've made on ourselves. It is indeed quite satisfying. Last, women in the mid-30s use makeup to look younger. They feel that there is a need to do this to compete with the younger ones and to stay longer in the company. On the other hand, putting makeup on can be harmful too. First, the teenager skin, for example, is so sensitive and the cosmetics they apply onto their skin are very strong. Since most cosmetics on sale are really strong, it will really have a long-lasting impact that we may regret someday. Second, when we rely too much on cosmetics, we will be dependent on it that we may forget the true value of our own natural beauty. We can also deceive others because of our new look that may disappoint them when they find out our new appearance that are too far from what they don't see in us when we are not wearing makeup. Last, it costs a lot. Some may be addicted to it that they would spend a lot just to have those branded cosmetics. I think putting makeup is good if it's taken properly. We should be knowledgeable enough to apply cosmetics. Be responsible and learn to love yourself by taking care of your body. With that, you will be more beautiful and confident. Thank you for listening and have a good day.
Who among you wouldn't be so happy upon receiving a big amount of money from lottery? Obviously, nobody. But did you know the danger of having a lot of money in an instant? A pleasant day everyone, I'm John. Today I'm going to tell you a true story of a man whose name is Michael Carroll. In 2002, 19-year-old English garbage collector Michael Carroll won £10 million in the National Lottery. 3 months later, he bought a home in a small town and turned the backyard into a 24-hour racetrack. The constant noise and dust has made his neighbors irate. He has purchased several luxury vehicles, and in 2004, he was stopped for driving a brand new BMW without license plate or insurance, for which he was banned from driving for 6 years. He has been in frequent troubles with the law due to drugs and other crimes. In 2006, he was jailed for 9 months for violent behaviors. Upon his release from prison, Carroll applied loans to make payments on properties he had bought to continue his extravagant lifestyle. It is reported that his wife and child have left him and that he's nearly out of money due to overspending on parties, jewelry, cars, houses, and a lot of things. I guess you realize that even if we won the lottery, unless you can handle your money properly, you can lose everything, even the money we had when we were not rich. This story is not applicable to all people since there are people who know how to manage their own money properly. However, this is also a warning because it can happen to anyone. Let us always be reminded of the saying, money easily comes and goes. So spend it wisely, for we can't tell what the future brings. When we get a lot of money, we should save and shouldn't use it extravagantly. Thank you and have a good day.
One of the animals that can be interested are lizards. Hello everyone, once again I'm Sam. Lizards are cold-blooded animals. This means their body temperature changes with their surroundings. Lizards are among the many animals that live in desert. Most lizards lie in sun to get warm before starting their daily activities. In mid-morning, they hunt for food. If it becomes too hot, Lizards can raise their tails and bodies off ground to help cool off. In midday, they return to their home and crawls on the logs for several hours. Late in the day, they again lie in sun to observe. He prefers chilly desert nightfalls. Like all animals, lizards have ways of protecting themselves. For example, if a hawk or other animal grabs one of these lizards by its tail, the tail will break off. The tail will continue to wiggle around to distract the attacker, while lizard runs away. A month or two later, the lizards grow a new tail. That's amazing. Thank you for listening and have a good day ahead.
Pleasant day to everyone. My name is Sophia. Today I'm going to tell you about the interesting birds named penguins. Penguins cannot fly, but they're very good at swimming. They spend most of their time in the water. However, they are birds, so they cannot breathe underwater. They can hold their breath for a long time, but at some point they have to come up for air. Sometimes penguins swim slowly on the top of the water to get air. But when the penguins are chasing fish, they can jump out of the water. As they swim fast, penguins will jump out of the water, take in a breath of air, and go back underwater. Penguins can also jump out of the water onto a flat piece of ice if they are tired of swimming. Most penguins live in cold places. How do penguins deal with it? Well, for one thing, they have 2 layers of special feathers that keep them warm. They also produce a special wool that they rub over the feathers. This wool keeps water and wind out. So when the penguins are swimming, the water do not get through the layers of feathers and the penguins' bodies do not get wet. Penguins also have a lot of fat under their skin. Along with their feathers, the fur helps to keep them warm. Penguins are warm-blooded just like people. So if they get cold, they can stand close together and share their body heat. I hope this information about penguins can help us to appreciate these interesting birds. Thank you and have a wonderful day.